Climate in 2 minutes. In the last two episodes, we discussed the results of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change Assessment Report 6 of the Working Group 2, which reminded us that we have to act now. In this episode, we will continue with our discussion on the National Climate Change Action Plan as we unfold the canopies of the nested relationship of human beings and the environment towards enhancing resilience and stability of socio-ecological systems or ecological and environmental stability. Humans are highly dependent on the benefits ecosystems provide. The Millennium Ecosystem Assessment categorized these services and functions into four: provisioning services, or the supply of goods of direct benefit to people and often with a clear monetary value; regulating services, are processes that maintain environmental conditions favorable to life; cultural services, are benefits that humans get from nature that we cannot touch but are significant in our cultures and the wider needs and desires of society; and supporting services, which are not of direct benefit to people but essential to the functioning of ecosystems. However, despite the importance of the environment to our well-being, almost all of the country's ecosystems have been significantly transformed or degraded through anthropogenic activities such as large-scale conversion of forests and grasslands into cropland, settlements and mining areas, pollution of rivers and lakes from domestic and industrial effluents, loss of mangrove and coral reef areas, and a lot more. Thus, the NCCAP strategy on enhancing resilience and stability of natural systems and communities focuses on ecosystems protection, rehabilitation, and ecological services restoration. These can be achieved by developing and implementing climate change mitigation and adaptation strategies for key ecosystems, improving the management and conservation of protected areas and key biodiversity areas, strictly implementing environmental laws, enhancing the capacity for an integrated ecosystem-based management approach in protected areas and key biodiversity areas, institutionalizing a natural resource accounting. These are all critical because without stable and resilient ecosystems, the impacts of climate change on communities and the ecosystem are expected to be more severe, as demonstrated by recent extreme climate events in the Philippines. And that's the wrap for this episode of Climate in 2 Minutes. See you in the next episode.